What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, my name's Jason. This is Delgado Trucking and I work with Melton Truck Lines. My videos that I make are usually on an entertainment kind of basis, and I sprinkle some tips throughout my videos. This one's going to be a little bit different, guys. I think people are having false expectations of what flatbedding is really like, and I want to address that issue in this video. Alright guys, so let me start off by saying right now, flatbedding is not easy, okay? It's not easy work. We deal with all different types of loads. I used to bump doors as a reefer driver, and I'm not taking anything away from the reefer guys, okay? Each one has its own challenges. However, I will tell you that in the flatbed business, you're gonna be out here in the rain, the cold. It's been super windy. As a matter of fact, what you guys don't see in my videos, and I would love to record it because I know it would be more entertaining for you guys, is when I'm getting angry. I mean, there's high winds out there, and I'm out here trying to tarp or fold a tarp, and the thing is flying everywhere, you know, and it can be very frustrating. Sure, I've had days where I'm like, man, Jason, what the hell's going on? Like, why did you sign up for this? I could just go back to bumping doors. Sure. I'm here to tell you right now that the money difference, yeah, Melton pays great money, okay? It's not about that. But you will question yourself, and if you're not doing flatbed because you actually want to do flatbed, you're doing it for the money, I honestly don't think that it pays out in the long run. You actually got to enjoy the job and love what you do. You know, because you're going to be out here getting frustrated, busting your ass, guys, in the sun, in all different types of weather, on windy days. You're going to have terrible loads, you know, and you're going to ask yourself that same question. You know, this company pays so much, and what am I doing out here working twice as hard when I could be making the same amount of money, or a little bit more, a little bit less, to go bump a door, you know? And those are valid points. But if you're not flatbedding because you want a flatbed and you actually love flatbedding, then you're not going to last in flatbed. And that's the cold, honest truth, guys. I've only been with Melton for 10 months now, and I will tell you, I've had loads, you know, I'm still a rookie. Yeah, it gets easier on the physical part to secure the load and stuff like that, but the mental part, guys, that's what never gets easier for me. Like I said, I've been here for 10 months, and I'm still like looking out my mirror, you know, wondering if this load's gonna be all right. Sure, I know it's gonna be all right, but there's always that in the back of your head. I will tell you this: your first 50 miles, you know, when you have to do your load check, tire check, that's one of the most crucial load check, tire checks, because that's the one where you pull over to make sure that your securement that you did and your tarp job that you did is squared away, you know. And even on the same token, I've had loads a lot like lumber loads, guys. Lumber loads are pretty easy loads and are nice and square. Once you do a few load checks, you're gonna realize, oh, the straps and everything, it's still secure. Don't stop doing your load check, tire checks, because it's when you let your guard down on the easy ones is when something's going to happen to you. All right, and I try to remind myself that all the time. You know, I think it's a trait of a good flatbed driver to constantly worry about his load and constantly be in the mirrors. I don't think that trait is ever going to, you know, wear thin on me with no matter what load I take. So what I'm getting at here, guys, is, you know, and you've heard me say it in my past videos, I'm not a recruiter for Melton. I make videos. I love Melton. Melton is a great company. I stand behind them, but I'm not a recruiter for Melton. And what I always tell people is, I highly recommend that you go and pull a drive-in or pull a reefer first. Learn how to drive the truck, guys, first, before you start compounding problems where you're trying to learn way too much, you know. And like I said, I've said that before in my other videos. You know, there is so much that goes into learning how to drive a truck that it could be overburdening if you're trying to learn how to flatbed at the same time and you're constantly worried about your load, but yet you're also constantly worried about where you're going to stay that night and stuff like that. It just, you know, when I first got into trucking, period, you know, I was kind of arrogant, and I realize that now. I always said, oh, well, how much experience do you need? It's driving a truck. I mean, once you know how to drive a truck and back, you've learned everything. What are these old timers talking about? I've been a truck driver for almost 1.5 years now, and I'm constantly learning. As a matter of fact, I was telling some people just the other day how I try to stay away from the trucking tips videos, because I look back at my older videos when I was putting out trucking tips, and the more experience I gained, the more I realized that I had no idea what the hell I was talking about when I made those videos. But those videos and those tips that I was giving you guys at that point of my trucking career helped me to get to where I'm at now. So it's not bad information, it's just refined information, is I guess how you could say that. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Is, you know, if you want to join Melton or any flatbed company, I'm happy for you. By the way, links down in the description. Go ahead and click on that for me. But no, guys, I'm just being real with you. You know, think long and hard. I will tell you this: if you're the type of person where problem solving isn't your strong suit, I would seriously think twice about going flatbed, because being a flatbedder, it requires strong problem solving skills as well as critical thinking. You guys got to be able to think outside the box. Yeah, our safety department is a great department. You can call them with questions and all that, and they will literally guide you through the process. But guys, they're not out here with you. And if anything happens with your load out here, it's on you. As a flatbedder, you're going to have more responsibilities. And unfortunately, if anything goes wrong, man, you know, if all you lose is your license, that's a good day. Okay, guys? I'm not making this video to scare you or anything. I'm making this video to keep it real with you. If you want to join Melton, that's great. We'd love to have you. But just know what you're getting into, guys, before you sign up. There's nothing wrong with being a reefer driver or a drive-in driver. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.